my gosh, I would love to meet with a financial advisor. Hello, hi, it is me, Kendall Gender, and today we are doing a reaction video to the Money is a Drag video with Vancity. Welcome to Money is a Drag, the series where we take the mystery out of money and make it fabulous. Rent is so high here. Sometimes when I travel to others, I'm talking about how rent is so high in Vancouver. Like, hello, Captain Obvious here. Like, the sky is blue, babe. We know! Immediate goals for me right now is paying for my upcoming nuptials. I am getting married in the next year or two. Okay, so that didn't happen. I'm talking about how I'm supposed to get married in the next 2 years. But don't hold me to that.
To be honest, I feel like
here we
next,
are.
Huge goal that I have is to buy a home.
Oh, okay. So wow, this video is just a bunch of things that didn't happen. I think a big change, obviously, from this video is that I'm no longer with my partner that I was with during this video. So I went from a dual income home to a single income home, obviously, that I'm living in now. And yeah, unmarried, honey. The obstacles that are going to get in my way are designer shoes. Still a problem.
Can you imagine meeting with a financial advisor when you were like in your early 20s?
In a few moments here, I'm...
Honey, that would not have gone over well, I'll tell you that much. I don't know what we would have advised on.
So would you meet with a financial advisor you're talking about?
I would love to meet with a financial advisor. I think that a lot of time your finances...
Okay, so we're just talking about how I'm going to meet with a financial advisor, which obviously I did. Something very specific that he told me is if you have a credit card debt and you have savings, technically if your credit card isn't paid off, then you're like equity, I guess would be the right word, or like your whatever amount of money that you have, it doesn't actually exist the same if you have the credit card debt. So through this process and with Vancity, I've actually kept my credit card down because in my mind, I'm like, oh, even if I'm like racking my savings, if I'm not paying my credit card off, then it's like not the same, you know?
I feel like as a drag performer, there can be a lot of misunderstanding when it comes to it being a career path. I think that I constantly have this conversation with people and they're like, sorry, what do you do?
That actually still happens constantly to me. People are always confused that I've like found a way to make this my career. And I think I'm coming up to, I want to say 5 years full time only doing Kendall Gender Inc. Obviously, this video was 2 years ago, so things have changed in my personal life and also I think in the social climate of the world because people's perception of drag has really changed in a lot of ways. And I think that right now, a lot of queer people feel as if they're in a scary time. I feel that way. And I can even see like my perception in this video and sort of like how I'm talking about things. It's different than necessarily how I feel about it today. Because now I look at my future sometimes and I wouldn't say it's not optimistic, but it's more cautious, especially when it comes to my finances, because I'm like, what is the next 5 years gonna look like? I think another thing that has really changed since then is now I am a Vancity member, honey. I just recently opened up my first business bank account for the Kendall Gender Foundation. And now I'm part of the fam, honey. I'm part of the Vancity fam.